And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it forward. De Ligt does well there, alert. And it goes for goal! And
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Beckham. Gullit. Gullit proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gullit. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's Iniesta. Rafael Varane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Rijkaard. It's come loose. He could be in here, and Gullit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Higuain absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Beckham. Maldini gets it back. Now the counter. It's got paid to a promising move. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Beckham. It's got through to him. A chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet.
Van Basten! A great save, real class.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rijkaard knocks it away. Triol. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ibrahimovic. Varane drives it forward. He's through. Breaks on here. Just the keeper to beat. He's got away. Shoots. No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maldini. There's the whistle for half-time.
Manchester are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
And that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action is back on the way. Beckham. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Now it's Beckham. Pull it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Pull it. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, really good feet from him. Baresi goes looking. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rijkaard.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Manchester tear their opponents apart once again, They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Rijkaard. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Van Basten. Varane plays it forward. That's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cruyff. And here's Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Orezi. Scholes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Beckham. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Rijkaard. And here's Cruyff. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Ben, who goes for goal! Nakata. Yeah. And here's Hullet. Timely intervention. Allen. Rijkaard. Cruyff. And here's Ben Yedder. Rafael Varane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Vieira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Orezi. And it's Cruyff. Ben Yedder, Beckham. And the weighted pass. And the shot! And the ball's come out. And that's it. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been taken short. Pullet. Van Basten tries a pass forward. Beckham. Rijkaard. Rijkaard plays it forward. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. A chop hits one! Goal! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Iniesta. Good ball, it's found its... Higuain shoots! Beckham. Rijkaard cuts it out. Iniesta. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Plays it out to the flank. Could be thinking about it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Rijkaard. He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. That's beautifully weighted. He's one-on-one. Chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Triol tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Higuain. Where is he? And it's played forward. Pull it. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Hullet. Beckham with the cross. Now it's Van Basten. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. Rafael Varane. In with the challenge. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Higuain. Beckham. Rijkaard was not to be moved. He's got through. And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. It's on a plate. Where is he? And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the second half gets underway. No way through there. Back to the keeper and try something new. Iniesta. Rijkaard. Out to the right. Maldini. And here's Hullet. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Iniesta. Quick, has a goal! Standing save to keep that out.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. And it's Beckham. He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Rijkaard. Beckham. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Faced and the finish! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Hullet. Now can he... Vaniera! He scored! So, what's your view on that goal, then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Van Basten. Hullet. That's a decent ball. Big chance! Vieira drives it forward. Hullet. And it's Nakata. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Ball through needs to be good here. And Cruyff! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nakata. Chance to shoot. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets the better of it, tries a shot! Taken with style! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that will be the final act. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. He's had a goal! It's a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham has got himself a free kick. That is terrific skill. Hit into the middle. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. And here's Hullet. Real chance! Hoists it forward. And it's Hullet. Iniesta. Matuidi. And it's played forward. And here's Hullet. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, what a... Going for goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckham demonstrates his quality. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Beckham battles to win it back. Beckham goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Matuidi. Iniesta. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to get within range. Just brushed off the ball there. He's managed to get himself offside. Rijkaard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So off we go once more. Iniesta. And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten. And he's whipped it in low. That's been levered clear. That'll be a throw. Gullit displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Iniesta drives it forward. Beckham. Triol. And now they can launch a counter.
Maldini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's looked long this time.
And the shot! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Beckham finds himself offside.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
And it's Iniesta. Well played, he saw that coming. Triol. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Triol. Beckham. And here's Van Basten. Vieira gets a good foot in there, looking to break out here.
Baresi with the slide tackle there.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Iniesta. Oh, it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Iniesta. Bullet. Van Basten.
And here's Cruyff.
And Cruyff! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward. What does he try from here? He gets past his man. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Out to the left it goes. Foot in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. And it's Vieira. Oh, sweet feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Iniesta. Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Baresi. Triol. Maldini. Nakata. And it's Vieira. Turns and goes back. No way through there.
Beckham gets rid without sophistication.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Manchester
Comfortable winners. The virtuoso display utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He
shoots! Berkobi. Cruyff. Gullit. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Iniesta. Iniesta plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's no flag. Baresi. Firmly met. He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Beckham took the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Repelled by the keeper. He's gone for it! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough strike! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester, it's all first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Iniesta. Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Hoists it forward. And Beckham! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Just a whisker away. It's a goal kick. Iniesta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pull it. He's through the middle. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot.
Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. Dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cruyff. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good ball. It's on a plate. It's broken loose. In he goes again. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And they've been caught out here. Pull it. They've got a corner here. Oh, smart save. And here's Beckham. He gets past his man. Beckham. Chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Goes for goal! Without the best of the keeper. Beckham goes short. That'll be a throw. And here's Hullet. He's had a goal! Surely this time, in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Hullet. Triol. Beckham gets it back. Maldini. Beckham. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Beckham shoots! Oh, almost a sixth! Beckham. Iniesta. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Triol positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Hullet. He's had that. Hits one! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Beckham.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rijkaard. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Cruyff. Gullit. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Beckham. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Maldini cuts it out. Cruyff. Gullit. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Ben Yedder. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ben Yedder. Donnarumma, will they claim to that? Beckham. Nakata. right through the middle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.